victoriously eye-fondling TV podcast, Who Burnt the Duck? I'm your host, Gavin Hootenport, presenting to you an exclusive interview with one of society's most astonishing male art figures in the world of spontaneous paper twisting. Or as our special guest likes to put it, mental guidance from brain to hand to pen to paper to success. Simply put, drawing. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Leon Madison. Welcome, Leon. We are pleased and disgracefully honoured to have you on our humble show. You are somewhat of a legend in your field of practice, and people tend to regrettably mention you as one of their main inspirations to attack the sport of art. Now, why do you think you've made such an impact on this lower class society? Well, frankly, Gavin, my practicing art insinuates simplicity. And due to its simplicity, people are more reluctant to include me as an inspiring motivation. Bluntly, it's a love-hate relationship, Gavin. And I'm deeply grateful to be a part of it. But all in all, I am disputably one of the fathering forefathers to have accomplished this very divine and complex form of art. Yet, I'm handicapped from any sort of recognition. Yes, people tend to hesitate to mention you. Now you see, I'm not sure if you've realised this, but your fellow art companions find you... Now, how do I put this nicely? Despicable. You are to them a piece of burned out duck shit that has a tremendous ego problem, and that you, quote, articulate words that produce just about the same justification as your asshole does, end quote. No. I hardly believe that. That's absurd. The general public loves me. It must be someone else you're talking about. Yeah, couldn't be you. No. It's in here. Look, in this magazine, there's an entire double page on how dreadful the general public thinks you are. In here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Next question. Now, as we have seen in a short film based on yourself, ironically written, produced and published by yourself, you seem to be inclined to work with only one pen, whom you call Betsy? What is the relationship between you and Betsy, and why do you only work with her? Betsy is my muse, my flame, my motivation. She was given to me by my mother's uncle's best friend's child. It was a gift from... Actually, no, that's not it. No, I stole it from the kid. You stole it? And how did you retrieve this pen from this poor and unsuspected child? It was quite easily, actually. The kid was blind. You stole it from a blind kid? Well, yes. I mean, no. It was a fair trade. I replaced the pen with a Swift Army knife. Look, the kid didn't have any talent anyway. He would only drool on the family pet. I felt like he was wasting Betsy's artistic potential. But due to unforeseen circumstances, the family pet coincidentally died during the week I replaced the pet. Okay. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Welcome back to Who Burnt the Duck? My special and unfortunate guest still is, regrettably, Leon Madison. So tell us a little about yourself, Leon. What is your ideal Sunday? And where do you gain inspiration to produce your technical pieces of art? My Sundays usually consist of me scraping the motivation to deal with the beloved public, who I so deeply resent. It is the general public that fuels my pieces of art. Their foolishness brings me joy and inspiration. Without these day-to-day morons, I would not be able to pursue my genius. That's a broad statement. Why do you resent the public? Generally, I see them as a pack of idealistic, brainwashed, figure-throwing monkeys who can't tie their own shoelaces without tripping over their own idiotic, peasant smiles. Okay then. So tell us about your next project. What shall we expect from your egotistical brain? I'm happy to announce that I'm currently writing a novel. It's an autobiography on myself, based on myself. I figured I know myself best, so I should be writing this prestigious novel about myself. The book shall be called Leon Madison, God's Finest Piece of Art, Next to Jesus Christ, by Leon Madison. Interesting concept. I think so too, Gavin. It will give the viewer a piece of inside information on my tormented life as a not-so-struggling artist. It will cover my heroic quest through my mother's birth canal right up to the time I saved an entire flock of dying sea cows. I must say, Gavin, it is a must-read. It's definitely up there with the Bible. I see. And when shall we expect the novel to hit the stores? That is confidential, you nosy swine, you. An interesting approach to marketing. Now, before we go, is there anything else you would like to say to your adoring and spiteful fans? I am Leon Madison. I can make you weep through my art. Thank you, Leon Madison. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a dreadful night with this egotistical, fart-sniffing dickbag. Join us next week with a more interesting program. I guarantee we won't be seeing him again. I am Gavin Hootenport, saying thank you and good night.